Hey everybody. Kind of doing a lot lower tech than normally. Don't have the nice little tripod and everything because I really needed to be for this video. I wanted to be closer where y'all could see the packs and stuff better, and it was going to be too hard being up there. For those of y'all that didn't have a chance to watch my previous video, I want to explain what I'm doing with this video. You'll notice that I have several packs here. I've got one pack of archives, one pack of fire, one pack of Bowman Platinum, one pack of Topps Chrome, one pack of Heritage Baseball High Number, one package of regular Heritage Baseball, and another package of Bowman Platinum. Alright, now, the only one that I'm missing, and the reason why I'm not waiting on that last pack is because they haven't even shipped it yet, and I've got all the rest of them. But it's going to be a big one because the last one is a Chronicles pack. It's the only non-Topps product. It's a Panini product. And it's claiming that it is a quad numbered relic cornerstone for Vladdy Guerrero in Chronicles. So that'll be an interesting pack to see. But anyways, what I'm doing is this. For what the people that didn't get a chance to watch the video, my previous video, I noticed that on eBay they're having a lot of packs that are being sold, and they're telling you what's in them before you buy them, and they guarantee it. And if you look at the packs, I have inspected these packs, I mean, as closely as I possibly can without actually, me accidentally tearing them open or anything. I have held them up to the light. I've looked at them. I've searched the entire pack backwards and forward on every single one of them to see if there was like a razor slit in them where they've cut it and then put it back in there. Nothing. These packs are not like, say, let me pull one of these out real quick. This is a wax pack from 1990, and you can see how, yes, you could very pretty easily pop this thing open, and then as long as you had the right gum base to match, reseal this pack. Okay, so that's the reason why people use Baseball Card Exchange to verify that the packs have not been searched. Well, these aren't like that. These packs are machine sealed, and anybody who's bought one of these packs, especially the hanger packs, like a lot of these are, a lot of these are hanger packs. They're not from like a hobby or retail box. Hanger pack, hanger pack. Especially the two hanger packs that I got from Bowman Platinum. One of these guarantees a numbered relic to 25, and the other one guarantees a Vladdy Jr. in the other pack. So there's no way that they should be able to know specifically what's in these. I mean, give you an example. This one here says numbered auto. Well, it says numbered auto, but on the more descriptive part of it, it says numbered auto to 25. There's a couple other ones. I do want to make one thing clear. When I got these 3 packs yesterday, I couldn't understand it because I said I didn't order 3 packs, from one seller. I ordered individual packs. Well, these packs came together, the 2 Heritage and the 1 Topps Chrome. Mystery solved. What it was is, yes, I did buy them on 3 separate auctions, but they are from the same seller, so they just combined shipping and mailed them all together, which is fine. In fact, it tells a lot about it that this seller was able to tell me exactly, supposedly, what's in all 3 of these packs. In the high number one is supposed to be a Vladdy. Yeah, the high number pack, sorry. I think this was the high number in it. Yeah. High number is supposed to be a Vladdy. And the regular Heritage is supposed to be an ROA Authentic 1 Auto. And the Topps Chrome is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, another Vladdy. This is guaranteed a thick patch auto from Fire. And yes, I mean, I can tell from feeling it that it's a Relics pack. And, you know, that's all I can really tell. I can't tell any more about it. I've tried to look at it. I've looked, you know, I've pulled it open to see if, you know, they were able to, like, pull on it. I've even pulled on it myself, seeing if it would break apart anywhere. That, you know, like if they mess with the pack, it should, you know, the integrity of it should be messed up to the point where you can see into it. And I don't see anything like that. I mean, there's no tears, there's no openings, there's no holes, there's nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to open these packs and find out how authentic they are. Basically, every pack should have what they say is in it, if they're right. Now, some of them, I did get one. I'm pretty sure it may have been, no, it wasn't this one. It wasn't a Bowen. I know what all these are except for this one. This one may just be the guaranteed auto. I think that's what this one says. This one doesn't. I think this is the one that just a guaranteed auto, numbered auto. This is the one. These are the ones that had the guaranteed Vladdies in them. So as long as this one has a numbered auto, then they get what they say they got. Which, even that is more than they should know. Yes, you can very easily know that this is an autograph if you haven't gotten your autograph from, you know, from the box, you know, that you've opened. But you wouldn't know that it was a numbered auto because all the chromes are not numbered. So even that's, you know, well, this is the first one that I got. It is, it says numbered auto. But I'm pretty sure this is the one that said it was numbered to 25. It's archives. So we're going to open it up first and see what we get and see how close they are to what they say it was. And I also want, one of the other things I'm looking at is I want to look and see where, if it is the hit that they say it is, where it's located in the pack. Is it on the bottom? Is it on the top? You know, where is it? Okay, like, this is the very top card. It's a Ronald Acuna Jr., which is a great card to get. And if they would have claimed that, you know, it was a Ronald Acuna Jr. card, then that's possible because, you know, they may have seen it from the top or whatever. But that's not what this is about. This is about they're guaranteeing that in this pack is somewhere is a numbered auto. So we're going to find out. But you got Ronald Acuna Jr. You got, I'm not worried about the big reveals. I know that a lot of times whenever you know, have your hits, they hide them until the last thing. Every one of these packs is supposed to have a hit. So there's really no point in doing that. So I'm still going to go ahead and show you all the other cards, but I'm just going to go in order until we get to what we're supposed to be looking for. So anyways, we got Jiner, I can't pronounce the last name. It's him. And then you got Robinson Cano from the Mets. And then you got Andrew McCutchen. And then you got Patrick Corbin. And then, wow, looks like we got an actual Enos Slaughter card that looks like it's authentic because it's not, it doesn't say anything. I mean, it's made the same way that the 75s are made on the back. So I think that's an authentic card, but that's not what they said we were going to get. Have another one here. Maybe that's just the way they're made. Because, like, this one looks older, but let me look at this. I'm going to use this one here. So I'm going to use the light a little bit better. Yeah, this doesn't. I'll have to look at it. This appears to be a buyback card where they don't. It's one of the original ones, even though it's not a star or anything. But it's still kind of neat. But then you got Javier Baez, and you got Salvador Perez. Then you got, this one almost looks like a real auto, but it's not. It's Stephen Piscotty. (2019) rookie Eloy Jimenez. So you got that. Nice looking card, actually. Throwback to the Jerry Jeter rookie card, '93. You got Barry Larkin, Sports Illustrated. And here is an auto. It is of Jody Davis. And right there it is. Number 4 of 81 of 99. They called it. You can see that. 81 of 99. Jody Davis. On-card auto. Not a sticker. It's actual on-card auto from 84, 83 tops. Throwback. And it was in the middle of the pack. So how they could have possibly have known that, I truly have no idea. And then if y'all want to know what the rest of the cards were, they were Allard of the Braves, O'Hearn, the Royals, Tim Raines of the Expos, George Brett of the Royals, and Manny Rodriguez of the Red Sox. So I'll go ahead and show these cards real quick. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, now, this is the one this is the next one I want to open up. This one's the guaranteed Vladdy. It said that it is guaranteed to have a Vladdy auto, parallel, or paper rookie. So they left themselves open on that one. They just guaranteed that it was a Vladdy. And there's not a Vladdy on the bottom, and there's not a Vladdy on the top. So it's not, they didn't note from that. So it's Justice Sheffield of the Mariners. Shike Bolt of the Athletics. The Cup card for Jorge Alfonso of the Marlins. Adrian Cabrera of the Rangers. The Philadelphia Firepower, which is the Hoskins and Bryce Harper. I think that's an insert card, isn't it? I think that may be an insert short print. I'll keep that on the side anyway. I'm pretty sure it's short print. And there it is, in the middle of the pack. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. So we got 2 packs, and they are 2 for 2 for what they guaranteed was inside them. Right there it is, Vladdy Guerrero rookie card. Granted, it's a base, it's not a parallel or auto, but they said that it could be a base, but it was definitely going to be a Vladdy Jr. inside the pack. So far, 2 for 2. And the rest of them are David Murphy of the Rockies, David Robertson of the Phillies, Lopez of the Royals. So that's the rest of that pack. Okay, in this one, we are guaranteed to get the auto, numbered to 25 on this one. Pretty sure this was numbered to 25. I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that on this one was the one that they were guaranteeing the auto, and that it was, no, I'm wrong. This is the ROA Real One auto that's guaranteed out of this. So let's see here. We have Michael Lorenzen of the Reds. You have Roger Harantis of the Giants. Rafael Devers of the Red Sox. The Royals with Ryan O'Hearn and Valoria together. And here it is. It is a Cisco Carlos Cinders ROA Real One Auto in the middle of the pack. 3 for 3. And then, yeah, it's right. It's on card. It's not. No, it's not a sticker. So we're 3 for 3 on the 3 packs. Josh Hoder of the Brewers. William Estelito, Stephen and Colster, can't pronounce the one. Brandon Crawford, All-Star card. And Tim Beckham, Orioles. Okay, so make sure it's hang it up there. Okay, this is the next one we'll open is the Fire Patch. I've looked at this thing, same thing. This one is guaranteed to have a relic patch auto in it. And there's one card on top of Justin Verlander, which is a fire card. And then, lo and behold, they got it right again. Taylor Ward of the Angels for our autograph patch card. And they claim that it was numbered to 25. And it is an autograph patch card numbered 19 out of 25. You can read that. So they were 3 for 3 on what this is. So even if they could, which I don't understand how they can tell, because the card was like this in the pack. So if you felt it, it felt smooth. I mean, it's possible they could have seen part of this, but I tried. I mean, I used a flashlight and everything else, and I could not use the back. But I don't even think that's it, because all these other ones have been right. Somehow, some way, they are able to tell what's in these packs without actually opening these packs. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful card. I mean, it's well worth what I paid for the pack. Well, actually, this one I think was a little bit more expensive. I think this one was $20, but it's still fine. I mean, because it's I want to see what these are doing, and I'm pretty sure this is the next Topps Chrome, and this is the one that I'm pretty sure also guaranteed a numbered auto. It didn't say that this one was Vladdy. This was one that just said it was a numbered auto or somebody. So we got Pham from Tampa Bay. And there it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe they did do Guerrero. Wait a minute, no. That's not Guerrero Jr., that's Guerrero Jr. But anyways, that's not what they were saying anyway. But here is what they were talking about. Red Foley, on-card autograph, in the middle of the pack, just like they said. They said that it would be, the autographed card in the pack. I can't remember if they said this was numbered or not. I thought maybe they did, but I'm not positive because I can't look at because I use my phone, I can't look at the description from they have on eBay to look it up because it's the same thing, but it doesn't matter. I mean, they still had the auto, and on this one I can understand a little bit better because if they're just predicting an auto, that's nothing special. There was something else about this pack that made me buy it, because if they were just predicting an auto, I wouldn't have bought it, because I know that, if you buy a hobby box or a retail box, you have a guaranteed number of hits, and you open up the rest of the packs and you still had one left of the autos that, hadn't been hit yet, then that would tell you that this was it. So, but I mean, it's a nice rookie card, on-card auto for Sean Reed Foley, so I mean, that part's nice of it, but I just don't understand how. I mean, there's something else about this card that made me buy that pack that they told me about, so I have to go back and look for this one. The rest of them have all been on, but that one, I'm not sure. This one of these Chrome is a Guerrero, and the other one is guaranteed a patch auto to 25, according to this. And keep in mind, these are hanger packs. These are not packs that came from hobby boxes or retail boxes that they could have known from what the other cards were. So that's the other thing that's really strange about all this. Anyway, you got Del Beck. I mean, because, if I'm opening these cards up, I might as well go ahead and show you the rest of them, not just the hits. But it's really bothering me that they're actually right on all these, because that means there's a problem with the hobby, that somebody can tell what's in these packs without even opening them up. And that means that there's a way that my guess is there is some kind of number or code on the packs that somebody has broken that is telling them what is in these packs. And there it is. Alex Shearhoff, but here it is. They called it. Told you one of them said it was a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. and the other one was a Patterson. I couldn't remember which one was which, but here it is. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Rookie card right there. Refractor. Oh, they hit it. They picked it. There's another one. So they got. In fact, that may not even be the one they were talking about. I'll explain what I mean in a minute. You got Haniger. You got Prismatic Prodigies. for Jonathan India. But then you got this. You got a Bowman Platinum Vladdy Guerrero Jr. And this is the one, my guess is they're talking about. I don't know if it's numbered, but I know that this is the parallel insert. So this is the Platinum Presence Vladdy Guerrero Jr. So technically we got two Vladdys in the pack, and I'll have to look and I'll give you an update once I can look it up to see which one they said was in there. Because I knew that they said that there was a Vladdy, but I can't remember. They definitely didn't say there was two Vladdys. Trevor Story, but I'm pretty sure that it was more specific than that, because I would have bought it even if it just said, you know, possible base card, because there's no way they should know that either. Clever Torius. But the ones that I bought, I tried to get the ones that were really specific. Korea. And then the final card is Lord Grill Jr. The one that I actually got confused with Vladdy earlier, but yeah. And then this is the final pack. And this is the one that is supposed to be the patch Relic Auto, I'm pretty sure. Number to 25. Could be wrong. I know it's supposed to be a patch Relic, but there's numbered. But I think it said that it was a patch Relic Auto guaranteed. So we'll have to wait and see on this one. And I'm looking at, I'll just look at it when I get to it, because they may have actually gotten this one wrong. Or maybe not. I can't tell. Anyway, you got Alex Thomas, Adam Wolf, Cash Case, Miguel Maya, Christian Stewart, and of course they were not wrong. Prismatic Prodigies for Bo Bichette, but that's not what they called for. What they called for was this card. The numbered auto Taylor Widener, and it is numbered. I thought it was a pass card, but I guess it was a numbered auto card they put. I knew that it was numbered, but I was thinking that they said that it was a numbered patch auto, but I guess it was just a numbered auto. Like I said, I couldn't write them. I couldn't see them because this is numbered, wow, 1 out of 99, looks like. And it's a green parallel. So, I mean, it's really pretty card, but they once again picked that this was a numbered auto in Bowman, which they don't know that. I mean, yes, they know there's going to be an auto, but there's no way that they know, because Bowman doesn't number all of their autographs. There has to be something special. Like this one is the green parallel. That's why it's numbered. But they don't know that. This really, really is bothering me, because, and it should bother pretty much everybody who, you know, watches this and especially, you know, buys the packs and does what you're supposed to do, and, you know, trying to find the big hits and everything. Because if somebody is either working at Topps or one of the other, you know, Panini or anybody else, but I have to say, like I said, I'm still waiting on the Panini product. Every one of these products was made by Topps. I mean, they were different ones. Bowman, Topps, Fire, Heritage, High Number, Heritage Regular. But every single one of them was Topps. And I'm going to... This is Scooter Jeanette. Let's finish off the rest of the pack so we all know what the rest of the pack is, because this is the last one until I get the Cornerstone in, which will be really interesting how in the world they know that one. Kevin Newman, because as y'all know, a Vladdy Cornerstone, if they're right, is worth over $100. Louis Urias, Snyder Guard, but it does answer one question for us. Trevor Story. We were wondering, and we talked about in the comments from the previous video. Let me put this back up here so I can kind of talk better, more to y'all. Now that we're done with that part. Let's see how much time's left. It's at 31, so I'm going to hurry up. But anyways, it doesn't make sense as to why they would sell the packs this way instead of selling the cards, because I think they know, like the one that said it was the Vladdy Auto, Parallel, or Base. They knew it was the base. Even though it was in the middle of the pack, they knew it was the base. The numbered cards. Every single one of these was in the middle of the packs. None of them were on top. The only one that could have possibly have been seen is the Fire card. And I looked every way I could with flashlight and everything else, and I could not tell it. But even with that, there is no way they could have possibly have known that it was the Patch Auto something else. It wasn't numbered. Oh, it was the on card. Yeah, it was the on card. And it's crazy. So anyways, but that's the only one that they could possibly even seen from the pack. The rest of them were inside the middle of the packs. So it doesn't make any sense. They have to have a way to be able to see into these, because they pretty much, it looks like, I mean, they hit every one. We've opened 8 packs, and every single pack that they said was going to have a hit in it had a hit in it. Every single one of them. And I think one of them may have had a different hit than what they, a little bit off from what they said, if I remember correctly. But I don't even remember for sure on that one. I'll have to go back and check. But I know that they all had the hits that they said that they had them in the packs. Every single one. And so, yeah, I'm concerned. I think that Topps really needs to, if they don't know what's going on, should be investigating as to how these people know what's in their products without being open, because these are, keep in mind, 3 out of the 8 that I put on here today was from hanger packs. That you just, pick off of the little thing that was like Walmart and Target, and they still knew what was inside them. That's scary, because that means that they can go to Walmart and Target and know where the big hits are just by looking at something on those packs. And that means they've got an unfair advantage over everybody else. And the question needs to be asked is, how could they possibly know? But I hope that y'all like and share this video, because of this, and start a conversation about it below, because I think this is really an important issue that we need to look more into. I'm going to probably try to get a few more of these, especially the really, really specific ones, and see, like the Cornerstone. That's a really, really specific one. It's also the most expensive one. It was $47 because it's supposed to be, quad Cornerstone Auto. And so, but it hadn't even shipped yet, so I didn't want y'all to have to wait, not knowing when that one was going to show up to do these. But I will, share that one with you whenever I get it. So thank you for watching the video. Please like below and comment and share this video if you can. Try to get it out to as many people so that we can get people in the hobby talking about it. Because if somebody has access to the big hits and without even having to know what's in the packs and know which packs to buy, where they don't have to spend the big money on the boxes, they can just buy individual packs, that is not fair to the rest of us in the hobby. And it's a huge problem for everybody. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.